Don't forget, if you missed any content, you missed any lives or anything pertaining to Doggie Diamonds TV, you can log on doggiediamondsnofilter.com. Everything is there. Everything is right on that website, doggiediamondsnofilter.com. Matter of fact, let me show you the website. Just, you know what? Let me just show you the website so you could be in tune to what it is exactly goes on over here on Doggie Diamonds TV. Hold on. Let me show you really quick. Oh, this is the back end. This is me actually working on some. But this is how the website looks. You go on there, doggiediamondsnofilter.com. If you missed any videos, this is where they're at, doggiediamondsnofilter.com. Of course, you could get in contact with me here. Social medias, you can shop, everything right there, doggiediamondsnofilter.com. And let me tell you about this promo that I have going too. Also, this promotion that I have. Listen, have you heard about my $100 promo deal? Let me give you some information really quick. The promotion will be done on Doggie Diamonds TV and the Interlude TV. That is the Insta stories, the YouTube communities, the threads, Facebook, and Twitter accounts. That's like 9 different accounts that you can be on. I can promote whatever you need. But as a reminder, this is for serious inquiries only. Must be Cash App ready. I can help you bring more awareness to your products. Just contact me at Doggie Diamonds on Instagram. I'm also selling a video on how to optimize your YouTube. Let's go. You want to inquire about that? Inquire about that as well. I decided to go live on a late night because it was some stuff that was just weighing on me. I was just thinking about something and I just decided to share it with y'all. So this is where we at. Uncle Murder, Black and Yellow, I see you. Kills, I see you. Jay Lombardi, I see you. V Jerk, I see you. Official Nason, Ted Hill, Katie Chris, it's Boss. I see y'all in the building already. Watt Slice, Coaches in the building. Nisha Shabazz, Carlos Hernandez. Thank y'all for joining me on the late night. I should have been here earlier, but better late than never. Jay Lombardi, yes. Rest in peace in neighborhood Nip. Yes, I'm here. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Yes. We here. Late night. Sometimes we gotta come on the late night and make it happen. Vera Mickey, I see you. You spelled my name wrong, but it's cool. Zodiac Palace, J Sun 585. Thank you. Thank you, V Jerk. Big Ma in the building. A-Child, I see you. Rock Fresh, Boss, I see you. New to Mood, I see you. LO Work in Progress. Kelly Mills in the building. Stories with V. Everybody is here. You said I should go live more often. I go live every day. Oh, you talking about maybe on IG? Maybe. Yeah, I'm here. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did this.
I'm here. We here. Baltimore in the building. That's correct. North, south, east, west. Everybody in here. And don't forget,
Doggie Diamonds did
Merrick
this.
City, what up? Hope you're feeling better. Yes. Yes. Derek Franks, what's good? I see you. Zodiac Palace, I see you. Everybody up in here. The biggest tourist. The biggest tourist. The biggest tourist. That's what. El Matic, what's good? I ain't see you in a minute. Tori and Howard, what's good? Where you been at?
Doggie Diamonds did this.
Talk show, the visionary, always in the building. Once a day isn't enough. So what I got a plan. Don't worry. All right, let's go. Let's go. Stop the music. Let's go. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? It's on the late night. It's already the next day. Make sure y'all get the likes up. The likes is very, very important because then it send the notifications out so everybody else could get the notification. So Rock Fresh. I'm going Rock Fresh. Rock Fresh. I'm going with you. You see what Rock Fresh said? That's where we going tonight. So Nipsey Hussle. I met Nipsey Hussle about 2008. I interviewed him in 2008, right? It was in the Sony building. When I met Nipsey Hussle, something was special about him. You don't get this special feeling from too many people. Many people might think they have the aura. Many people might think they have that special feeling. But that's the perception of somebody else. That's for somebody else to feel that aura and that presence. When I got around Nipsey, first thing I did when I saw him, I was like, Snoop Dogg? Because he had the vernacular, he had the height, he had the hair. Coming from Los Angeles, the first thing that hit me was Snoop Dogg. So I'm saying to myself, here we go with a Snoop wannabe. It's the first thing I thought. I'm not gonna lie to you. I met him in 2008, not 18. When I started interviewing him and I started talking to him, I'm like, nah, this ain't Snoop Dogg. This is something different because homie got a plan. Homie had a whole layout of what it is that he wanted to do, and he was very articulate. So I didn't feel the, you know what I'm saying, you know what I mean? I didn't get that from him. I'm like, hold on. Something different about homie. And then when I heard the name Nipsey Hussle, first thing I thought of was Nipsey Russell, because Nipsey Russell played the Tin Man in The Wiz, the remake of the Black Wizard of Oz, of the Wizard of Oz. But at this time, he had the website slawsonboys.com. He was just so LA, so colors, so menace to society. He just, I don't know, just something about him. I knew I was in front of somebody different. And I knew he would go on to be a force in the culture because his plan. He was telling me his plan. And I was like, damn, how he got all of this mapped out, which he did. He played me Hustle in the House. I have that footage somewhere. He played me Hustle in the House. Only reason why I never really put it up on YouTube because they don't allow the music of being played. But he played the record for me. And I'm like, you know me, as soon as I hear a sample, I'm like, yo, that's crisscross jump. He like, yeah, yo, we flipped it. I'm like, yo, y'all flip crisscross jump? Oh, man. So it was so dope to me. So I was like, because it was slowed down and the drums was knocking. So I was like, yo, I love a good track beat. You know what I'm saying? I love it. So I'm like, yo, he bodied that. Then he just hear coming straight out of Slawston, the crazy So he did it like straight out of Compton. Coming straight out of Compton, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. We said coming straight out of Slawston, crazy motherfucker named Nipsey. I'm turned up because I grew up in the 60s. I was like, what's the 60s? I was like, what's this? I was like, I didn't know nothing. Remember, I'm a Brooklyn dude. I'm straight up lost to what goes on in Los Angeles. I don't know the difference between the 60s, 50s. I didn't even know they had numbered streets. So as I'm talking to him, I started asking him about the gangs because this is the time where the gangs started becoming very, very, very prevalent outside of the prisons on the streets. So I asked him what he thought about the gangs. We spoke on that, right? So later on, when the Hustle in the House video came out, I was like, oh, that's the homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, that's what's up. And then I started seeing more people gravitate to him. But I knew it was going to happen because he just had this likability about him. Like, he was just so cool and so down to earth. And then, I don't know, it was just something special. The last person I ever was around that I felt that was special was Biggie, Little Kim, Sean Price, many others, but that's who I could remember that I was around, and I was like, something special about them. Something is special about them, like something is special about them. And then, as time went on, I seen him on this meteoric rise, and I was happy because I'm like, yo, a real one. And I ain't talking about the streets. I'm just talking about a real one in the sense of the way he carried himself, the way he articulated himself. We knew he was from where he was from, but he wasn't a nigga in the sense of the way he articulated himself, the plans he had for himself. You don't see too many dudes from the hood have this plan, just have this layout, have this whole thing mapped out of where they want to go and where they want to be. You rarely see that. And he told me that from day one, some of the things he wanted to do. When I see him doing his thing, it made me happy. And then watching the Black Sam interview the other day, it made me sad. For the first time, I was sad all over again, like when I got the news that he met his demise. I was sad because you got to remember, he didn't die. He got overkilled. He got assassinated and kicked. And it made me think, like, damn. We, us, me, all we want to do is become successful and help our neighborhood, help our loved ones, help our neighborhood. We are a product of these neighborhoods. And we want to help. We say to the homies, yo, when I get this, we getting this, yo, we want to do that. That's the goal. That's the plan. We want to say, yo, when I get this, I'm going to put a store here. I'm going to have the community working in the store, because when you leave and you don't come back, they say, you don't go back. So you say, I'm never leaving. I'm going to help my community. And the sad thing about you helping your community, everybody don't want your help. Everybody doesn't understand how you're trying to help them. And if you're not helping them the way they want to be helped, you got to die. See, it's not a beat up thing. It's not you got to die. See, I'm trying to find words to put it together, because I think about stack bundles. I think about dudes who die right in their neighborhood, the neighborhood they rep the most, the place that they was partly responsible for putting on the map, making it famous. The same neighborhood that you love the most is somebody that can't stand you, and you gotta die. Not you gotta get hurt. Yo, don't come around here. You gotta die. You don't owe nobody money. It's just that if you don't do what I want you to do, if you don't do something the way I want you to do it, you gotta die. And there's so many people in the hood. Like I look at my old neighborhood, and the funny shit is that my neighborhood, there was many people coming out of my neighborhood. And I'm I'm like one of the youngest coming out of my hood, right? Like I'm one of the youngest coming out of my hood. It's OGs that been out there before, who was getting money, who was doing their thing. I never asked nobody for nothing. I never got nothing from nobody either. What was done with me, it was all us. It was all in-house, but it was really me. And as I started doing different things, I realized everybody had their own agenda. Everybody, they wanted to do this. They wanted to do this. People want to get money because they want to get high. They want to get money because they want to get cars. Some people want to get money because they want to drink. They want to smoke. They want clothes. Me, I had a vision for what I wanted my money for. My thing was always to buy equipment so I can always make great product. I always invested in the best cameras. I invested in the best equipment. That's what I did. But I seen people buy sneakers. I seen people do stuff. And then I was like, well, we sometimes we got the same money. But what you chose to do with your money is what you chose to do with me. I chose to do this. And then it became where I was a target, where it's like, oh, he's not doing this and doing that. But I'm like, but you had the opportunity to do something, but look what you chose to do with your money. I don't do that. I don't want to do that. I don't think I need 10 chains. I don't think I need a bracelet. I don't need watches. I don't need pairs of sneakers. I don't need all of that. But what I need is the equipment so I could achieve it later. So I was saying to myself, I was investing in myself, but I seen people investing in the look of themselves and invested in the fronting and the champagne and all of this. I never said that. I never wanted to do that. I was like, if I do what I got to do, I could get all that later. But for now, this costs $3,000. I need 3 G's for this. I need 5 G's for this. Many of us had the same, and truthfully, a lot of people in my hood had more money than me. They had more money than me at one point. But I was saving, I was sacrificing. I remember when I turned 18 years old, I was actually on I was on welfare. I was getting like $176 every 2 weeks in food stamps. And I would take my money, my $176. I remember I would give my grandmother $100. That's $76. I would go to Tower Records. I would go to B Street and I would buy records to sample because I knew I was going to get a studio. I was like, yo, I'm not eating no Chinese food. I'm not eating no fast food. I'm not doing nothing. I need to go get these records. And then I remember talking to Mo B. I was like, yo, Mo, where you get them drums from? He said, yo, I got the meters, the group The Meters got some dope samples on it. I went to Tower Records. This is when CDs was $22. I spent $100 on like 5 CDs. I didn't know no better. I was just like, yo, Mo B said, do this. I got some money. I didn't go buy the sneakers. I didn't go buy the outfits. I didn't go do that. I said, yo, this is what I want to do. And all my money has to go here. I don't care. If y'all watch the OG Wisdom show with me and my cousin, we went 250 on the camera. This is 1992, 91. I always knew that the money that I got, if I invested in me, I'm my biggest investment. Sneakers don't make you no money. It just gives you a look. But your pockets be rabbit ears. Clothes, jewelry, I never was into that. I was always into electronics. And me being into electronics and having tunnel vision is why I sit before you today with some of the I believe is the best production, but I put my best foot forward. Now here you got this man who's getting money. You heard his brother tell the story how they was getting money. And then he took his money and invested it in himself. What did he owe anybody? But the hood feels like you owe them everything because he might be short for a zip of weed and ask you for $100 in this said that you up. You just signed this deal. You just got this, you got that, so you got it. And the thing about with money and niggas in the hood, they don't understand. Listen to me. It don't matter what I got, right? It don't matter what I got. I also have responsibility, right? Because these lights don't pay for themselves. It needs to be a bill paid for the lights to be on, right? For the internet to be on, right? What is it about the hood where we're so good at counting other people's pockets? This is what the problem with the hood is. We're really, really good about counting other people's pockets. We're really good with, he got it, and I'm going to ask for it. And if he don't give it to me, he got to die. Not I have a plan. Yo, bro, I got a plan. Yo, if we do this and we do that. No, it's just straight up and down. Listen, I want money for party and bullshit. And if you don't give me money for party and bullshit, you got to die because you got it. People work hard for this. Like, yo, I sacrifice so much to get what people think. Whatever it is to you, it don't matter what it is to you. It means a lot to me. I come from nothing. Nipsey had a humble beginning, but one thing that he loved was his neighborhood. And it's funny that his name is Neighborhood Nip, right? He loved his neighborhood. He loved repping his set. He loved repping his crew. But the minute you don't rep the crew a certain way, the minute you don't do something for the crew, it's over for you. Them killing him, how did they benefit? Just really think about that. They didn't benefit no way by doing that. They lost. He made a tourist attraction. He made a media attraction. He was bringing income to the hood. He was employing people. And then these little dusty ass, bum ass niggas who sent by somebody come right then and just say, you know what? We just gonna take his life. For what? What dollar amount is worth his life at that particular time that you possibly can't work out later on? Even if you do feel like he owes, or even if he does owe, yo, we gotta sit down, we gotta do this, let's work this out. So according to Black Sam, the hood was mad when he brought DJ Khaled to the hood. Now this is where this checking in thing coming at, because now you got DJ Khaled to the hood. Imagine people that's want to press DJ Khaled because now DJ Khaled is there and they feel like DJ Khaled owed them something, or DJ Khaled should be here for me, or DJ Khaled should be doing this for me. But if he bring DJ Khaled to the hood, that's a good look for the hood. All you have to do is stay ready. Trust me, when people come to here, one time, Source Money wanted to shoot a video. I used to always bring people around my way. But I had two different neighborhoods. I had Atlantic Terminals and I had my block, Waverly Avenue. At this particular time, I had a little spot in Atlantic Terminals, so I would bring people there. So I brought Gilly there before. That footage is out there. I brought Mr. Marcus out there. That I never put that footage out. But I brought Source Money there. So I used to want to shoot videos with people in the hood to show, yo, this is my stomping grounds, and show people in the hood that people to come here. You had a lot of little rappers, but instead of the rappers saying, yo, oh shit, Source Money is out there, you know, let me go get a cameo, or let me build with him, maybe he could give me a jewel. What they did, they went on the internet hating. Oh, I don't know how Source Money coming to the hood. So me, I'm gonna stop all that bullshit. I don't know who's saying what, but y'all might as well chill with that. And then you had to do, oh, it don't matter, he coming out here, he washed up and all that. Whether your perception of him is what, nobody fucking comes here. This is a dead place. This is not going nowhere. So whether a person has been or used to be, at least they're coming here. You could get a good word. You could get some education. You could get something from this individual. But what they say, oh, washed up dude, we next. The same niggas who ain't nowhere today. Nowhere today. You know what I'm saying? Nowhere today. So I felt the hate. I'm like, damn, like, I want to bring people to the hood. I want to show, yo, this is a spot in Brooklyn. This is Atlantic Terminals. This is on the map too. This is the home of Tone from Trackmasters. This is the home. You know, I got a spot over here. This is something. We got talent here. No, what they do, go right on the internet. With an attitude. How Source Money outside shooting a video? I don't get it. As long as nobody's coming to your neighborhood, disrespecting your neighborhood. Why you ain't tell me my name was crooked? As long as nobody's coming to your neighborhood, disrespecting your neighborhood. If it could put your neighborhood on the map, if it can show people that it is people over in this area with talent, then you should allow it. You should say, yo, you know what? Shit, at least somebody coming through. Shit, it's dead end over here. Red Hot Lover Tone from Trackmasters is from Atlantic and Carlton. He's from Atlantic Terminals. It's dead over here. What's going on over here? Hopelessness and despair. So at least if somebody come outside, or it could be one of the children, that they can say, oh, I saw your video or such and such. It gives them hope that, hold on, I don't live in a dead end area. DJ Khaled is out here. Gilly the Kid is outside. But instead of us saying, you know what? Let me talk to the homie if I could. Let me get a good word in, because at this particular time, this in the 2000s. Look who Gilly the Kid is now. But I had him in Atlantic Terminals. I used to always say, yo, I'm going to bring him to the terminals. Because they got to feel that it's people out here right now that want to be like you, who aspiring to be like you, and they got to touch the people. See, with me, when you outside with me, we going to touch the people. But then I started thinking, damn, hold up. These motherfuckers out here is hating. They're not happy that people are out here. They mad because it ain't them. So when I look at Nip, he wanted his section to be known for something as success. He wanted his success. He wanted his section. He put a store there. He put a store there. The store is going to do what? Employ the neighborhood, employ brothers and sisters who might have F's on their record, felonies, and they can't get a job. So look, we got a smart store. We got this. He got the technology. And what do? You got some bum ass dude who ain't about shit, who just come through and assassinate a giant. Why do I gotta be from my neighborhood and look out for my neighborhood? I ain't protected out here. I'm not I don't want to say worship because nobody, but I'm not the one that made it out of y'all. I remember Biggie, I don't really want to say this, but I'm gonna say this. I remember Biggie came back to the hood. And somebody from the hood robbed him. And I'm saying to myself, how you rob Big? Why would you rob Big? Why would you rob Big? What did you get out of robbing Big? Why y'all let niggas rob Big? You know what Big did from now on? When he came through the hood and kept it moving. This is what he did. And kept it moving. So now our shining star, our prince of the neighborhood, the guy who made it worldwide from our neighborhood, don't even want to fuck with the hood no more. So how is anybody going to get on? How is he going to come and say, yo, come out there? How is he going to get the world to celebrate this hood? And I really believe in my heart of heart, if Big had came out there long enough, they would have Nipsey'd him too, right in my neighborhood. How y'all rob Big? For a bullshit ass chain and a coat? A coat? And a bullshit chain? Yeah, I know I never lie to y'all, never cap. I don't think nobody really never told this story, but it happened. And I'm like, what the fuck they rob Big for? Like, why? Because he getting backdoored in the hood. Why? Because somebody always got a sense of entitlement. He ain't doing this for me. He don't do nothing for me. Let me explain something to you. I never wanted no man to do anything for me that they didn't say they was going to do for me. And at the same time, even when they didn't do it, whatever, I don't want nothing from you. I don't want nothing from you. But this is Big. This is Big, who just signed to Uptown Records, who's on his way. The person out of the neighborhood besides me that had the record deal for it. But this is the person, he on Uptown. He got Real Love remix out. And we like, yo, Big on the radio. Then he come through and it's just one dude hating. I don't care what he do. I don't care about none of that. Fuck you, Rob Big. What for what? For a bullshit chain? A coat? A fucking coat? That you can't even fit because this nigga probably got on a 5X. So what happened now? Now he not coming through no more. Now he come and extract those that he want to extract. And then everybody else just got to say we know him. When he used to be on my block, I got the pictures to prove it. When he used to come to my studio, when he used to come to the hood to eat. Now you're not doing nothing now. So now the hood suffers because one of our shining stars don't rock with us no more. Why? Because you don't know who to trust now. Somebody backdoored them. Who was it? You don't have time to decipher who it could be because this is Brooklyn. Everybody grimy. Everybody grimy. Everybody got a sense of entitlement. Everybody feel like they wrote his raps. Everybody want to say, oh, he pussy. He didn't do this. He didn't do that. So what? People are artists. Even in my neighborhood, I have my own family members poisoning the fucking hood, saying certain shit about me to make the hood. I had one of my cousins going around saying I'm a millionaire. So now when I go to the hood, one day, rest in peace to my brother, I'm sitting in the truck with my brother, and everybody, yo, what's up? Because, you know, I lived in the hood, but I was seldom seen. I didn't hang outside. What the fuck is outside? So I would just come and go do my thing. I got content to make. So one day, my brother was like, yo, why everybody keep asking you for money? I'm like, yo, I don't know. Everybody see me, yo, let me get $20. Yo, let me get $20. Yo, I seen you. Yo, the DVD is fire. Let me get $20. And me, no. I ain't got nothing for none of y'all. Ain't none of y'all going to dry extort me, shake me down, ask me for nothing. I'm not giving you get high money. I'm not giving you beer money. I'm not paying for your sneakers. I don't care if you're fucking kids. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. No, you do not do what I do. You do not support what I do to get money. So why should I give you money? Thank you, Anthony, for supporting my independent voice. No. So I know it went through the hood. I'm a fuck nigga. I heard it. I heard the grumblings. Yeah, he doing this. He doing that. Yeah, but he don't be doing this and doing that. I didn't help nobody. 40 niggas in my crib using my lights, using my gas, burning weed, smoking cigarettes, drinking liquor every day. I'm giving everybody free studio time, doing beats for everybody. How could y'all ever say that I'm a fuck nigga? How? But they did. So you know what I did? I'm out of here. Fuck y'all. I could go back. My family members are still there. Get busy dudes in the street. But for what? I want to be around these hopeless niggas with despair. They don't got no plan. They just want to look at me and size me up. I work hard for my shit. You know who know all the truth about me? My pillow. My pillow had got so many tears on my pillow from just hoping and praying everything go right for me. I got family members dying. I got all types of shit going on, and I'm just hoping that I could just make it through mentally. Because I ain't going out like Nip. I would lay I'll lay anybody down. It's just how I feel. But you know what I did? I said, you know what? These niggas can't be helped. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. No matter what I tried to give them, no matter what I tried to tell them, they don't want nothing. They want to get high, they want to drink, they want to red cups, they want to harass them. They don't want nothing. They don't want to hold a camera. They don't want to carry no wires. They don't want nothing. But you know what they want? They want to be me. Because I don't deserve it. I had a dude say in the comments one day, damn, I know if he got to deal with Viacom, I could get one because he ain't shit. That's how people feel about you. So if I'm walking around to and fro, yo, this is my neighborhood. I love my neighborhood. This is Miss Such and Such. I grew up here. This is it. It's somebody in the corner like this. Let me catch this nigga outside at 2 o'clock. I'm going to book him or I'm going to kill him. Or both. They don't want nothing. Miserable bastards just sitting around every day, getting up, waking up every day just to fail, and then start lying. Talk about what you didn't do for them. What about what I did? I got niggas who I did music for them. I did music for their mother. Literally, produced their mother. Produced different family members. These niggas who talk about me like shit right now. Talk about me crazy. How you gonna talk about a nigga who did beats for your mother? You think I'm ever fucking with you? You think I'm ever talking to you? You think I'm ever gonna rock with you? You don't want what's best for me because listen, even in my relationships, right? Anytime I'm not even with a female no more. If I had a did, if I wasn't right and exact and she moved on with her life, then yo, salute to you. I ain't gonna wish bad for you because we ain't together. Yo, I'm not fucking miserable. I ain't mad. Yo, do you. Whatever see fit. When people don't rock with me no more and they go on to do different things and they didn't do wrong by me, yo, whatever. Then here it is. You got a dude in the neighborhood. 6'0", big 6'0". Besides Snoop, like one of the most known famous Crips. And who killed him? His own niggas. His own niggas backdoored him. A nigga that don't want nothing. A nigga that might smoke crack, crystal meth. Where he come into his establishment, he come into his hood, he come into around his people, and then what happens? They gotta follow protocol. For him to come to his own neighborhood, to establishment that he built, for him, by him. Black Sam, yo, when Nip pull up, I gotta come out with the pistol. This is not enemy territories. This is your hood. Why isn't the whole neighborhood protecting you? Because niggas don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. You can't tell them nothing. You can't show niggas nothing. They don't want nothing. All they want is death and destruction. I'm just telling you, stay away from these niggas. If you see a nigga hating on another nigga, get away from him. That's why I don't fuck with certain niggas. Niggas will call my phone. Yo, why you keep talking about niggas? Why you mad? I don't understand your anger. I don't even understand your gripe. So when I watch you hate on another nigga, it's only a matter of time for you start hating on me. Lo and behold, what happens? Same niggas who used to call me about other niggas is on YouTube talking about me now. Without fail. So I get it. So I just be like, yo. And let me tell you something. A lot of dudes is really mad at me because I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with you. I don't fuck with your kind, nigga. You a hating bastard. You don't want nothing. Because let me tell you something. Nothing can stop me from doing anything. Not no man. And no man, I told y'all this before, I tell you again, no man on this planet Earth can ever stop what's my destiny. No man on this planet Earth can ever stop what's destined for me. Not no man. Y'all could form together. Y'all could do a whole StreamYard chat with 10 of y'all. Still can't stop me. Look at these niggas grouping together now. Still can't stop me. But I'm looking at the situation. I'm like, God damn. How you got dudes hating on you? And then you got the GD network. Let me address you really quick. You said stop banging 6'0" if you ain't breaking bread with 6'0" or any gang. That's easy for you to say, but how the fuck you know what he was doing? Are you 6'0"? You don't know what the fuck he was doing because your shit is the GD network. I know what GD means. So just because you from something, that don't mean you got to stay there. What about elevation? Don't we start somewhere and we elevate, we grow? So we don't got no room to grow. If that's the case, there wouldn't be no butterflies. It'd only be caterpillars. There would be no butterflies. It'd only be caterpillars. Because once you get into a certain age, you gotta grow. Hold on, get dude up out of here. Cause you know what? You niggas just be talking crazy and I really ride on one of y'all niggas and hurt y'all. So fuck out of here. But see, that be the dudes in the hood in the background. I didn't say nothing illogical. I didn't say nothing that warranted that. But you see, this is the people I'm talking about. It be the people that's just sitting in the back. Like, look at this nigga. Nigga got on shades. I don't like his mustache. But again, if you're not gonna grow, there would be no butterflies. What's more beautiful than a butterfly? We all have to go into our cocoon at one point. We all gotta go through a metamorphosis into something else. We're not 10. The same thing that we did at 10, the same thing we gonna be doing that at 20? No, that's why you grow. That's why you learn. All of us, I don't care. Who from Brooklyn, who from the inner city, wasn't in a part of a street organization or a gang. We all was. We all was. So I got to stay where I was. So I'm not allowed to accomplish anything. I'm just not allowed to. I signed up to be a piece of shit forever. That's what happened. And once I see and I start learning and I start traveling the world and I say, oh, yo, it's a world out here. When I first traveled and I seen Just Talk, JT is cool people. Let them live. Let a few people live. Just be easy. If they're not being disrespectful, don't delete their comments or hide them. They're cool people. You know what I'm saying? Moderators don't play over here, y'all. So if they think you going at me or being disrespectful, they'll get you out of here. So just make it clear, because my moderators is strict. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of it all, and I don't have to validate myself to somebody. I seen somebody say you clearly wasn't outside. My shit is solidified. I'm solidified. If you see anybody from my hood, they gonna tell you, yo, nigga, a legend in his hood. But what does that mean, though? Me being a legend in my neighborhood, Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, what does it mean? What does it mean? Think about it. What does it mean if I could go and say, yo, in Clinton Hill, Bed-Stuy, I could walk around? What does that mean in 2024? I didn't go to the dealership and get no foreign with that. I'm not buying a crib with street credibility. I didn't get my credit up with street credibility. What does it mean? It don't mean nothing, because once you realize and you start to learn, yo, hold on, man. It's more than this. Now you got to die because you trying to elevate. And then it's the same dude. Nobody want to put us on. Niggas don't do nothing for the hood. Look how y'all act. Look how y'all look at each other. Walmart only take from the community. So what happens? You take something and you put it in the community for the hood, and then they kill you and bootleg your shirts. I'm telling all of y'all, listen, I don't care what you were part of. You got a right to change as a man and a woman. Don't even respectfully, you're not a street guy, you an internet. You a guy on the internet, and that's cool. You know what's funny? I think I'm so thankful that I was able to rebrand myself, that y'all think I'm just an internet guy. That's a good thing. Because at the end of it all, I ain't got nothing to prove to none of y'all about how street I am or none of that. What does it mean? Again, I drive better than y'all. I live better than y'all. You know why? Because that nigga dumb street shit is gone. It left me. Because I'm the nigga who found my niggas under sheets. I got niggas who been in jail for 20-something years. That's my people. That's my family. So at the same time, if I wasn't out here doing good, how could I help them? So y'all be street dudes. Y'all, you can have that. You can have it. You could have that, all that dumb nigga street shit. You can have it. It ain't for me. It ain't my thing. I don't want to do that. I know how to articulate my points. I know how to speak. I know how to build something. More than slinging crack and rolling weed. I never rolled weed in my life. I don't even know how to do none of that dumb nigga street shit. Don't know how to do it. Don't care about it. But look what I was able to do. And y'all bragging, you not a street guy, you on the internet. Thank you. Thank you. Could you tell 88 Precinct that? Could you tell them that, though? Could you tell them, out there? Can you tell some of the people who matter, who still want to look at us and say, you're this, you're that, you're a part of this and part of that? Tell them that. And you prove, Mr. Anonymous, that you a street guy. And I bet you they'll be zipping your ass up. I bet you be looking in the sky with a lifeless body trying to show how horrid you are. I don't got to do none of that. I don't got to do none of that. Anyway, since you're not a street guy, don't speak. You know what? What's your name? Tevin Drago. First of all, your name is Tevin. Tevin Campbell is mad sus, and you a Russian, so you a Russian sus dude, right? But let me explain something to you. Don't speak on street shit, right? You know why I could speak on street shit? Because I left that. I got away. Niggas don't get away. You go away in a casket or you go away in the paddy wagon. See, this is why nobody want to help y'all niggas. John B., you already know. This is why niggas don't want to help y'all. Look at y'all mentality. I'll be the dude that come back to the hood, that left the hood, and try to holler at y'all, and you be like, you ain't out here no more. Pow, he gotta die. It's y'all. But thank you for showing face. Thank you for showing who you are. You know what some of my homies told me? Yo, we proud of you. We watch you on the tablet. We do all this shit. Yo, stay out of here. Stay away. Stay out of here. You don't get involved in nothing. You know why? Because when people love you, they want to see you do good. They want to see you do good. Niggas sitting around mad at what somebody don't do. What is he supposed to do? When you come back to the hood, you bring people to the hood, you put the hood on the map, and you put in shit in the hood when you're trying to bring currency to the hood. What are you supposed to do after that? Because one store do what? It get you two. Two get you what? Three. Now we got a franchise in the hood. We got the Marathon store over there. We got a Marathon store over there. And Nip was loved by a lot of sets in L.A. Shit, he might have had one in the Blood neighborhood. You know what? I'm going to put a Marathon store in the Blood hood and employ Blood dudes. Pyru dudes. I'm going to employ them. Now, Nipsey Hussle got the new Walmart. Now, Nipsey Hussle got the new S&Ds that we got. So what's happening is that, yo, it's a trap for us. That's why I'm telling you, y'all get the fuck out. If you could leave, take you and your family and run. These niggas don't want nothing, I'm telling you. They don't want nothing. They don't care about nothing. Look at them on the internet posturing about how hard they are and what they did. And all it is nothing but black oppression. But they say what the other people do to us. Look what you do to you. Look what we do to us. So that's why when y'all niggas get fucking locked up or somebody fucking bong you in your scalp, I be like, hey, that's what the fuck you get. Because all you was doing is causing death and destruction. When niggas be like, yo, free him for what? Was a piece of shit out here. Free him for what? He didn't get rehabilitated. He not there. He didn't fucking go inside and start reading books and start doing certain shit and saying, yo, you know what? Stop this. The kids need to. No, you in there trying to come out. You got a little weight on you. You been working out. No, what? Keep that nigga. Keep that nigga. Keep him. Soon as somebody gets smoked, they say how good they was. He ain't in it. Yo, that nigga was a menace. Was out here doing fuck shit. Somebody got tired of him. And then you got to understand this fake ass concrete jungle that we look up to and all that shit. Hey, man, sometime the lion gonna run into another lion. You can't ever drop your flag. You took an oath. You know what's the biggest oath you take? The oath to yourself. And you trying to tell me the oath to your flag come before your oath to God? That's stupid nigga shit. I tell anybody. Anybody who gangbanging in 2024 is a fucking fool. Anybody gangbanging in 2024 is a fool. It don't end different for nobody. Everybody who we seen, it ended the same way. We see Rico. We see Julio Fulio in them. Wait, tell me somebody that it ended different for. But you see the mentality. You see the mentality. You see how dudes think. You see how dudes can't see past the four corners of their hood, they block. All they know is this. Yo, it's a whole world out there. It's places where you can go with this white sand. It's planes you could get on. It's a whole world out there. And do you know that it's a part of the agenda to keep you in this condition so you don't do any better, want any better, and to keep you here while they poison you with the food. They poison you with the liquor. They poison you with the environment, the dirty, deplorable areas to live in. All that shit is a plan. And you know what you do? You perpetuate the plan and you help fuel the agenda. But y'all quick to say, them crackers, this. What about you? What about you? How did you oppress your neighborhood? How did you harm your neighborhood? The migrants is getting this. Well, you took your food stamps and cashed them in for beer. You didn't even buy your kids all the food they needed. You bought cigarettes with your food stamps. You put telephones and cable bills and shit in your fucking kid's name. Just really think about it. Just really think about it. As for me, yo, I'm out. Oh, once people stop listening to you, that's it. Once you see or any little hint of jealousy, and once somebody know your lineup, how you live, how you move, and I see people in the hood killing their friends. I see them. I see people killing their friends. Or for what? For what? Dice games. Why is Takeoff not here? A fucking dice game. Multi-million-dollar talented young man gone over a dice game. Why? Because niggas had to say, yo, we don't play out here. We this, we that. Oh, you come over here with that, you know what's up. The same attitude, the same energy that James Prince Jr. displayed prior to Takeoff dying, he still display that same shit right now. Right now. Niggas is flow. I wouldn't know why. Niggas is flow. The same mentality. You don't think that's niggas you should just get away from and just never talk to them? Like, nah, nigga don't want none. How is dudes learning any lessons? How is people improving themselves? You got Julio Fulio out there being wild, disrespectful, doing all types of shit to the dead, to the living, because you got to understand when you disrespect the dead, you're also disrespecting the living because people love these individuals, right? So now he's in a party with a girl and she lining him the whole time. But I know I'm supposed to have a certain mentality. Y'all can't even say fucking mentality. I'm supposed to have a certain mentality. I'm supposed to be like this. I'm supposed to go to the hood. I'm supposed to know some fucking handshake. I'm supposed to take the oath to niggas that's going to kill me. They're going to kill you. Dudes in the mob took an oath, right? Who killed the dudes in the mob? The mob. Can't do nothing for niggas who don't want nothing. I don't care what store he built. I don't care who he employed. When you around bums, expect some bum ass shit. You got people who wake up every day to fail. They have no purpose. They have no plans. They just go where the wind blow. They wake up every day just to say, yo, you know what? I don't know what I'm doing today, but I know I'm going to get high and drunk somehow. They ain't got a nickel to their name. They don't want to work. Sense of entitlement. And this is what I'm saying about some of us. Why do we have such a sense of entitlement? When right now you got people in New York City on East Coast time, like myself, It's 1 o'clock. They know they got to get up at 5 a.m., but they'll rock with me, get 4 hours of sleep, get up in the morning and take their ass to work and do what they got to do. That's a respectable, commendable person. And what is it for some of y'all to think y'all too good for certain jobs that I'm not doing it? So you won't do that to do nothing? Because somebody owe you, right? Juan Roman, you know what I say? Niggas wake up eating dick before they eat breakfast. You wake up already just seeing who you could be negative about. What's the problem? Before you even eat breakfast, you wake up. First thing you do is go right on social media and look at somebody else's illusion and get mad. Look at this nigga front. He look at his sneakers. Frivolous shit. It don't even be no real shit. It's all frivolous. You mad at frivolous. You mad at people illusions. A lot of shit don't even be real. You got up in the morning and ate dick. You ain't even eat breakfast yet. And you already looking at who you could hate. You already looking at who you could be mad at. Me, I see somebody doing good. Oh shit, that's what's up. He got that apartment. Congratulations. Because when a lot of people did their thing, I clapped the loudest. That's why I used to interview everybody. That's why I used to always put everybody on the platform. Because you know what? Everybody deserves a shot somehow or another. Everybody deserves a shot. Everybody deserves, you know what? To be recognized. That's if you're not a hater. You understand what I'm saying? If you're not a fucking hater, what could anybody possibly have that you're mad at, though? Just really think about that. Well, the nigga got sneakers, nigga smoke weed, drink champagne, he got a girl, he got a car. Do you know you can get all of that shit yourself? First of all, you gotta sit at somebody's feet. And when I mean sit at somebody's feet, you have to have an elder. And if your elder is bums, what do you think you're gonna be? If nobody's saying, hey, little homie, stay in school. Hey, little homie, don't do drugs. If somebody putting a pack in your hand or a pistol in your hand or bullshit in your brain, they don't want nothing for you. So at least I could say growing up, some of the big homies was like, you better go to school. You better do this. If I catch you out here, I'm going to kick you in your ass. At least they was doing that. But then now look what it's all about. First thing they do, putting a pack in your hand, putting you on this and putting you on to that. They know where you going to go. They know where you going to end up. But you know what? It's a lot of people who gave up on life. So all they do is try to recruit misery. I don't want nobody to go through what I went through. That's why I talk to you about weight loss. That's why I talk to you about not drinking, not getting high. That's why I talk to you about shit like that. That's why I talk to you about building a platform. Who else is doing it? And then you got these motherfuckers who sit right on YouTube and say, nobody helped me. The niggas is lying because I helped all of them, whether it was on the phone or in person. I can sit here and talk about all kinds of frivolous shit. But I want for people what I want for myself. All I want is peace and prosperity. And what could I do alone? What could I do without my virtual community? Nothing. So if I'm responsible for making 200 people's life better, hey, I got 200 people. I got 200 people. Give a fuck about none of that shit. Sometimes I give people what they want to give them what they need. I don't care about none of that shit. You know why? Because it's not helping us none. Glorifying nigga shit does not help us. It ain't never gonna help us. It hasn't yet. It hasn't yet. Look how long it's been. Dude's scared to be black. Dude's scared to say, yo, I'm black and I'm proud. I'm proud to be a black man. I love black women. Dudes is scared. But you quick to say, I'm a part of this and I'm proud of that. What happened to being a black man and a black woman and being proud of being that? And looking at your people and saying, yo, this, that, and the third. My baby graduated. People don't even put up their children's achievements and none of that. You know why? Because they too busy twerking, smoking, drinking, doing derelict shit for the world. And then you getting mad and jealous of a derelict. Look at this nigga. Smoking and ain't call me. I see what it is. All right. I see what it is. Oh, the nigga shot a video and then call me? All right, I see what it is. Again, I'm gonna ask y'all again. When the last time somebody called you with a life-changing opportunity? When the last time somebody called you and said, yo, they hiring at my job. I already spoke to my supervisor, come down. When the last time somebody called you and said, yo, you okay? When the last time somebody called you and said, yo, I'm here if you want to talk. No judgment, no advice, no psychoanalyzing you. I see you going through it. Keep your head up. Yo, what's your cash app? When the last time somebody did that shit for you? When the last time somebody said, yo, let's go eat lunch on me? How the fuck do you owe everybody? Just really think about that. How do you owe everybody? If you notice, you owe everybody. Everybody thinks you owe them. And look at the level we on. Now imagine on this high level, everybody thinks you owe them. And when you don't pay people who owe you, what happens? Pow. That nigga owe me $60. So niggas is losing their life for bum ass money. Bum shit. Benny Volumes, whatever your name is, I don't know if you operate off of slow gases or you just lack education or you autistic. I don't know. But one of the most famous people in the world, from Martha Stewart, from the Super Bowl to the Olympics, is Snoop Dogg. And he's a Crip. He's a Crip. And one of the most famous people in the world. You think if he had stayed in the hood, staying around that shit, he would be where he's at? It ain't about dropping your flag. It's about this. See, that's the problem. I don't know if you huffing some shit. I don't know. Some of y'all just don't get it. And that's why I always say, unfortunately, some of y'all just gotta go. Some of y'all just gotta go. Because you like that bag, you like that fuzzy ass fucking strawberry in the carton. Some of y'all like that fuzzy strawberry. You like that green orange. You gotta get out this bag. Them other oranges is good, but look at you. You're fuzzy ass strawberry. You moldy grapes. Some of y'all just gotta go. Snoop ain't even no famous rapper. He's just one of the most famous people in the world. And just because you don't see it for you, why hate if somebody else see it for themselves? Just because you say you ain't shit, why get mad when somebody else sees something for themselves? And that's the problem. Nip was more than a gangbanger. He was more than a Rollin 60. He was an entrepreneur. He was a young black male with a family who employed families and probably didn't do everything right. But what the fuck do we know? We learning on the job. We gonna make mistakes. But what mistake do you make that's worth your life by some bum ass nigga? What tax didn't you pay? Who palm didn't you grease? Jay Lombardi, I didn't even want to say that. I was being good. As you get up tomorrow, you go to work. Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you got a 9 to 5, whether you got a skilled trade, I'm not swinging that hammer for you. I respect the fact that you swinging that hammer. Whether you in the armed services, I respect your service. Whether you pack bags or you work in Target. Shit, when I'm in Target, I'm always asking the worker, hey, what aisle is goji berries on? I respect everybody. I shake the same hand. Same hand. The janitor and the CEO get the same handshake. The same handshake. But, as you doing you, nobody has the right to call your phone and expect you, a hardworking man or woman with a family and obligated to themselves, expect you to give them money for their vices. Nobody has the right to call you and ask you money for their vices. And when you don't give them money for their vices, you gotta go. Nobody has the right to call you and say, hey, can you pay my light bill? My own sister did that shit to me. I promise you, my sister. I ain't speak to my sister since last year. Last time I spoke to her, she hung up the phone on me and she sent me a Facebook request. Now I'm hung up. You hung up the phone on me. Shit hurt my ear. I can't hear. Fuck, we gonna be friends on Facebook and we ain't talk in person. Nah. So until you call me and say I apologize, I was wrong, fuck we gonna be friends on Facebook for? That's how screwed up some people are. My own sister. We the only 2 siblings left. My older sister hung up on me because I was telling her something that she needed to hear. What she do? Hang up the fucking phone and then send me a Facebook request. Nah, I'll pass. We're not friends. We don't need to be friends on social media. I'm not going to be phony. But prior to that, you didn't call me and say, hey, can you pay my light bill? You called me and said, here goes the account number. My phone, not my phone, my lights is about to go out tomorrow. Here goes the account number. Me being a brother. Me doing something for somebody I love who has children. I just paid it. No questions asked. I just paid it. Not how much is it, whatever it is, I'ma pay it. But that's the mentality, even your own family. And I was really saying something that was very, very important. Not telling somebody what they should do with their life, because I'm not going to judge you. Whatever you do, if you decide to live your life and not be shit, that's on you. But now I'm involved in something. So when I get involved, here I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. I don't know how to. I have no bedside manner. I don't know how to say, make it palatable for you. You're not a child. You're not a child. Because when you catch an attitude and you get mad, you notice people know how to talk fucking crazy. But I'm a money pit. But I can't even give you a good word in edgewise for some shit that you wrong on. And it ain't really got nothing to do with me, but I'm not going to sit there and let you be wrong and strong and not check you. If anybody should be able to check you, it should be your brother, right? Your brother should be able to say, nah, this, that, and the third. See how problematic that is? Because how do other people check your siblings or somebody you love? Pow. So before I get there, let me put you on the game. Click. Okay. You hung up on me. I'm hung up on. Just fuck my ear up. Oh, damn. My ear. I don't want to talk to you no more because you might fuck my other ear up. But some of us are people pleasers by nature because we empathetic. Somebody come with you with a good story. I'm telling you, if right now I've always given, I used to buy new clothes and give them away. You ain't got no shirt? Oh, nah, I got a shirt. You ain't got this? Oh, I got it. Or I'll find a way to get it for you, not even for me. But then when you say, you know what? I gotta look out for me, man. I'm really destitute. I'm doing bad. Because remember, all the people that called on you, you can't call on them because they ain't got shit. They don't want nothing. I had my cousin living with me, right? It's the first of the month. What happens the first of the month? It's universal around the world. The first of the month is bills, mortgage or rent or whatever. You know what niggas say? You got $10 for what? I need cigarettes. Where the fuck you gonna live? So you gonna smoke outside? You think the $10? But you know what? It's also the same nigga running around the hood telling everybody, this nigga got money. This nigga's a millionaire. This nigga got this. And you know what happens? Put a red dot on my forehead. That's why everybody was coming up to me asking me for money. One of my other cousins like, yo, that nigga telling everybody you got money. What does that do in the hood when somebody said, yo, he got money? Why would you go around the hood saying this nigga got money? Because when niggas think you got money in the hood, you got a red dot on your head. Everybody. Yo, let me get $20. This nigga a millionaire couldn't give me $20. Fuck that nigga. Once they say fuck you, they sit around. Niggas start saying, yeah, I was going to come through with liquor. I was going to get this for everybody. But you know what? That nigga did this, that, and that to me. Listen, all the niggas I used to hang with, from the bottom of my heart, fuck y'all niggas. Never gonna fuck with none of y'all niggas ever again. Never. I got scars on my body from fucking with niggas. I done took all types of losses for fucking with niggas. And they still not happy. They still not happy. You know when they gonna be happy? When I'm talking in eternal sleep. That's when they gonna be happy. That's when they gonna be happy. What else do you want? I done shed blood. I lost blood. Was in a fucking mental institution. Seriously. Worried, sick. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do that? All of that shit. I've been through so much shit. Trying to put on for niggas. And they still not happy to this day. Mention my name in certain settings. Oh, he this, that, and the third. I'll be all that shit then. I'll be all that. I'll also be a Rolex wearing, jet flying, taking chicks to Space Mountain too. While you be in the hood mad. One more thing before I go. I said it before. I'm going to say it to you again because it's very, very important. Very, very important. Niggas be bottom feeders. Niggas be bottom feeders. When you move yourself out of the equation, they're going to start feeding off each other. Always remember that. You could live somewhere and you'll see dudes, everybody mad at you because you this, and then they group up together. Remove yourself out of the equation. Let's see if the equation get better. It don't get better. They start feeding off each other. I remember when I was in the hood, I so-called had this, I got that. Everybody was mad at me. Everybody saying, you should this, you should this, you should that. Okay. I'm going to remove myself from all of this. Now I see niggas feeding off each other. Even on YouTube, remember? I was the odd man out. I did this, I did that. What I did, it took 2 months off. Now everybody beefing with each other. The same niggas who was going at me right on YouTube, right on these platforms. Remember? I remember a few months ago they was going at me, lying, saying I this, that, and the third. Hey, okay, you know what? I'll just remove myself from everything. Now look at them. Going at each other. Bottom feeders. I don't got to be a monster. I don't got to be in the same tank as y'all, ocean. I don't got to be around none of that shit. Niggas don't want nothing. Niggas don't help nobody. Niggas don't put nobody on. Niggas don't do nothing. It's all gimme, 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 gimme. I. Who did you help? Who did you help? So forgive me for my rant. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. But that shit touched me, man. I'm telling you, that shit bothered me. Watching that interview with Black Santa, it's a nigga brother. You know what I'm saying? That's his brother. And he's still here just continuing the mission, but it ain't the same. It ain't the same to continue the mission when we started the mission together. You inspired the mission. You inspired the mission. And then I got to continue what you started without you. You didn't get a chance to even see your destiny fulfilled because of haters. That shit is just so stupid to me. But it's happening every day. It's going to happen tomorrow. It happened today. Just really think about that. So what I'm telling you, if you got something going on, pay attention. Because all these niggas with these little cliche sayings, your circle gonna hurt you. Niggas be knowing them cliche sayings. You know why? Because they are part of the herders. That's why niggas be so wise to dumb nigga street shit. Because they partake in it. Still in it. I remove myself. Yo, you know what? This is what y'all want to do. I don't want to do this. Just ask yourself, if everybody in the room was smoking crack, would you go sit in the room? Because your brother's in there, your cousin's in there, your homies in there, your day ones is in there, and they all in there smoking crack. Would you go in there and sit in the room? Not saying you're going to smoke the crack. Would you sit amongst them? Ask yourself that. Would you go sit in a crack, smoke-filled room? Would you go in there? Would you sit there? No, you wouldn't do that. You wouldn't go in there. So if they in the hood, sneak killing each other, sneak sleeping with each other, girl, selling crack to niggas' mothers, stealing from each other, why would you sit amongst that? So your goal is to get the fuck away from that. The minute you can. Yo, I'm out of here. So when I seen dudes be grimy to each other, I see my friends rob each other. Kick each other doors in. Sneak thief each other. To where I'm like, yo, you did what? Why you do that to him for? Oh, now, shit, I know I ain't exempt. I know I'm next. I know I'm next. And then niggas be like, yo, I don't got his number. You ain't supposed to have my number. You ain't supposed to know what city, state, borough, street. You ain't supposed to know nothing about me. You know why? Because you don't want nothing. You don't want nothing. Ask your homie tomorrow, yo, what's the plan, bro? You know what you gonna do. You know what you do day in and out. Ask the homie tomorrow, yo, what's the plan, bro? What's our overall plan? We gotta get on. Yo, homie, what's the overall plan? Greatly appreciated. First of all, I actually know Nipsey Hussle. Did you? And you called him blood, so you automatically disqualified. Fuck out of here. Actually knew him. So how am I using his name? And it's a Nipsey in every hood. You calling him blood. Fuck out of here. Shitty cuz. Ask the homie what's the plan. Sit down with your people. Sit down with your team. Sit down with your significant other. Sit down with your family, your cousins, whatever. What's the plan? What we doing? What's the overall plan? What we trying to do? And when a nigga say, yo, I'm just trying to get on, get the fuck away from them. because they don't even have a plan. So as soon as you come up with a plan, let me tell you something. Y'all remember I used to have bozos sitting next to me night in and night. Why you think niggas ain't around me no more? I hold niggas accountable. When you hold a nigga accountable, they gonna get away from you. You don't got no plan. You don't got nothing. I got a plan. I fulfill my plan. I fulfill my destinies. But other niggas don't got a plan. And when a nigga can't be the captain, he will sink the whole ship and drown. Ain't that crazy? When a nigga can't be the captain of the ship, when he can't get recognition, when he can't get likes, when he can't get views, when he can't get subscribers, nigga will sink the whole ship, fuck everything up. Will fuck everything up and drown too. Just really think about that. People will set the crib on fire that they live in. Just because you got the big room. Now, none of us have nothing. That's the type of people we around. People will sink the whole ship if they can't be the captain. Not captain material, never took the time to learn the skill, whatever. They got everything from you, and then they can't wait to turn on you. Of course it was a hit. Who sent them, though? I don't want to put nobody name out there. I don't know who did it. But just think about it. Niggas will sink the whole ship if they can't be the captain. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. Y'all know Biggie Smalls. However you know him. Niggas in his own neighborhood, my neighborhood, robbed him. Imagine if I was there right now, flourishing the way I am. They be looking to rob me. Just really think about that. They be looking to rob me. For what? So they could get high? Because I might have shades on, that's a couple of $100. Because I'm getting attention. Because I ain't like they posts. Because they came to me with a mixtape and I couldn't help them. I remember one day I was in the hood and dude was like, yo, why you ain't... Well, first of all, don't do that. Don't do that. But think about the mentality. It's already a mentality of why you ain't. Just think about that. Why you ain't. You could buy a certain car and they could be like, why you bought that car? You didn't need that car. Niggas be saying that shit. You remember when I had anyway, I ain't even gonna go there. I erased all them shows anyway. But remember, niggas say, nigga ain't supposed to have that. Nigga don't need no jewelry. Why a nigga get a jewelry? You frontin'. That's a nigga who gonna kill you. When a nigga say, why he had to buy that chain? Why you gotta have Louis Vuitton on? Why you got Gucci? That's a nigga that's gonna kill you. The problem is, he's sitting a box over from me. You don't think I peeped all that shit? When a nigga sit there and say, why the nigga got on Gucci? And I'm saying, what's wrong with him having Gucci? You don't need that shit, you frontin'. Just really think about that. Like, hold on. This nigga's a hater. When you hate on others, it's only a matter of time before you start hating on me. Just really think about that. For those who was around, remember the Trouble episode? And I said, yo, he didn't deserve to die. He got killed by a hater. That's what a nigga get for fronting. Oh, shit. So that mean if I came through one day fresh, you not fresh, that's my last day. Just really think about that shit. Once a nigga say, why you ain't? Why you got that car? Why you doing that? I pay attention to detail always. Words haunt me and resonate with me forever. I just pay attention to detail and I'll be like, oh, so that's how you think. Okay. Okay. My cousin tell me sometimes, he say, yo, fuck that. Throw on the jewelry, pull up in your whip, show these motherfuckers. I be like, nah, you know why? Because when niggas hate you and jealous of you, they gonna kill you. They don't even know why. It might be a girl that he like. Might be a girl that he like. You pull up, oh shit, that's such and such. He in a corner mad. You know how many niggas is mad at me over women that I don't want? My own right-hand man, dirty Mac me so bad. Well, my former right-hand man, dirty Mac me so bad. And like I say, if a nigga will say lies about you to get some box, what would he do for his freedom? If he'll go to a girl and say, yeah, he did this, he did that, what do I think he'll say to 5-0? Just really think about that. If he'll tell a girl lies to beat and he's looking at some time, he gonna give me up. Any nigga who, worst thing you could ever do is lie on somebody. That's the worst thing you ever could do, is lie. You got one time to lie on me or lie to me, I'm good. Or call me a liar, I'm good. I'm forever offended. But for box, come on, my niggas. How many women is out here? This one in particular made you double cross me? Just really think about that. So once in my circle, once I was around dudes and I started feeling like, I don't really know about y'all niggas no more. I'm seeing y'all do shit to each other. And I can't say y'all niggas know better. Because you know who say y'all niggas know better than to do that to me? Niggas who's dead. They said that at one point. They know better. No, they don't. You got niggas who can't wait to sneak thief your life. That's what they did to Nip. Can't wait till you feel comfortable. Can't wait to say, yo, I'm out here with the homies. And one of them is like, for the last time too. You know why? Because I asked you for $30 and you had a pocket full of money and you disrespected me. You know us with that disrespect. Disrespected me. He disrespected me. As soon as the cops say freeze, you get on the floor. Yes, officer. But I come through the hood and I got on new sneakers, so I gotta die. I got a new truck, I gotta die. I got money, I gotta die. I got jewelry, you gotta die. Nigga coming through here with this? Oh, nah. So what are we supposed to do? How do we big up our neighborhoods where we from? How do we big up anything? How do we show anything that comes from here can be successful? How do we give the children hope? If everything that comes through that's supposed to give people hope, you kill. Really think about that. All you could do is get the fuck away and never look back. Never look back. You know what? That was some cocoon shit. That was an embryonic stage. I'm out. Ain't going back. Niggas don't want nothing. Niggas ain't talking about nothing. Niggas outside drinking beer. People used to say to me, yo, you be acting like you too good for shit. Nigga, I don't drink. What am I hanging with y'all for? Why am I meeting y'all at the bar? I don't drink. What am I doing there? You could come through and show love. How do I show love to a bunch of haters? All y'all want to do is sit around and oppress each other. Try to sneak dick each other, girl. I don't want to be amongst that shit. I got shit that I'm doing. I'm trying to build, and I'm building an empire. Don't you see what I'm doing? You see what I'm doing because when it's convenient, you use my name, you brag about me. Yeah, we. You know how many times I sat there and watched niggas turn French? Yeah, because we this. We got the studio, and I just be sitting there like, this nigga don't add on to nothing. I know niggas who still drink 40 ounces of beer right now. Beer. Right now. Mad as fuck at me. Mad at me. Because I don't come through. Niggas jibs falling out. Niggas look all washed up. Niggas looking crazy out there. Like, God damn, how the fuck you aged 20 years in like 20 days? What the hell is wrong with you? Why would I be around niggas outside selling $5 cracks? Just really think about it. Y'all niggas sell crack? So I'm just supposed to just throw everything away that I work for just to hang with y'all. Just you outside fucking drinking beer and selling crack. You get fresh to stand outside. Just really think about that shit. I'm a nigga who made it to television, billboards, got my own platforms, responsible for other shit that I don't even tell y'all about. Executive produce other shit that I don't even tell y'all about. Because sometimes if you tell niggas other shit you doing, they start hating on that. They could like something. Yo, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. Yeah, I did that. Oh, I don't fuck with it no more. So I know you had something to do with that. I did fuck with it, but I don't fuck with you. So, you know, you can't even tell people other shit that you're a part of and responsible for. So that's why I don't be saying shit. Yo, that shit is dope. Just really think about that. Niggas will fuck with something until they find out you involved. Once they find out you involved, I don't really be watching that shit like that. I bet you don't. Because I'm involved with it, right? You ate at that restaurant, all of that shit is good, right? I own that shit. You do? Oh, word, that's what's up. Never eating there again. That's what niggas be like. Oh, word, yo. I'm never eating there again. Fuck this nigga. Oh, you know what? I ain't never been on his YouTube. He never promoted me. I ain't never watching his YouTube. I'm never hitting like. Listen. Could y'all at least get it to 500 likes before I go? It was at 334. There's 600 people in the room. 500 likes, I'll be very, very satisfied with that. But I just want to say to y'all, man, listen to me. If you are a DJ, if you're an MC, an artist, if you make candles, if you make t-shirts, if you just work a regular 9 to 5 and all you care about is your immediate family, meaning your significant other, your children, or whoever live in your household, I salute you. Please, please stay away from these niggas. And if you watch somebody hate on somebody else, remember, it's only a matter of time before they're going to start hating on you. Because if you watch people who hate and it's unwarranted, it's only a matter of time before they're going to do it to you. Just get away. You don't owe nobody no explanation for how you want to change your life. I'm growing. I'm seeing different things. Remember in Paid in Full when Ace said, yo, I got shot? Remember he was trying to get out? Remember what Alpo? He should have known what type of nigga Alpo was. If they had to recognize what type of dude Alpo was, then maybe Rich Porter wouldn't have got killed. What did he say? He like, yo, I'm out. Yo, niggas get shot every day. So that's basically telling him, nigga, we don't care that you got shot. We need that work. Shot or not. You gonna give us that work. See, we not allowed to change or grow. We don't give each other chances to grow. You used to be this. You used to do this. You right, I did. Now I don't do it. But you got to keep me there. So I got to be the 17-year-old me. You too good to such and such. No, it's not. I'm too good. I'm too grown. The fuck I'm supposed to get a flat top with parts right now and get my eyebrows cut? Just really think about that. I'm working on a weekly playlist. I'm going to do a Spotify playlist. This is a fact. It's going to get done, definitely. Don't be afraid to grow. I'm telling you, it's the best thing that could happen to you. Don't be afraid to grow. Don't be afraid to say, yo, you know what, man? All this shit did to me is caused me pain. I don't want to be in pain no more. Remember, the hood don't give you nothing. It just only takes. The street take. The street don't give you shit. It only takes. What do it give? It give funerals. It give candles outside. It give babies crying because their daddy is gone, their mother is gone, their uncle is gone. It give prison time. It gives wheelchairs. It gives alcoholism. It gives drug abuse. It don't give you shit. And then you start manifesting yourself into the shit that you said you'll never be like. Why? Because you're there. You're available for it. When niggas be like, that's the worst shit anybody could ever do to you. Smoke. Be like me. Here, drink. Be like me. Here, how dare you? You going to school? This nigga going away to school. This nigga got a job. You getting married? You having a kid? Think about it. People don't want shit for you. You going to school? You going away to school? You know what they tell you? Where you going to school at? Oh, watch them niggas in Virginia. You got to be on point. Nigga, I ain't going to be around no fucking niggas. I'm going to school. Where you going to school at? Albuquerque, New Mexico? Watch them niggas in Albuquerque. That's what they say. Watch them niggas in Albuquerque. And then this, and if it, you know, I'll come through. I'll lay something down. Like, God damn. I can't even get away from this shit. You going to school? You going to better yourself? You getting a job? You getting a degree? Oh, man. Know what that shit really is? It's all post-traumatic slave syndrome. People really think that you go into another plantation and you ain't going to have to work as hard. That's what all that shit really is. Remember when some people would run, they would send us to catch them. Remember that. You catch them. That's how they tell. They's planning on running, Massa. I done overheard they plans, Massa, and they gonna run. That's what the hood is, yo. He think he leaving, yo. He don't know. We gonna run in his crib when he go away. Get the fuck away from all these people. Don't even talk to them. I'm telling you, don't even talk to them. You're not gonna get nothing. It's gonna make you sad. I'm telling you. Sometimes, some people be on Facebook and I come across their platform. And sometimes I look and I say, damn, what happened to my niggas? Like, what happened? Where did it go wrong? I remember trying to say something. I remember you see niggas start looking all decrepit, skinny. Like, how you fucking like 40, 47? You look 57 years old. You look 60. How you look like that? You know why? Because it's the mentality. It's the narcotic. It's the liquor. It's all types of wild lifestyle that got a nigga that's 50 looking 70. Looking 70. Be niggas younger than me look washed. Like is already. So if he could look in the mirror and say, I'm over, You think he gonna look at you and say, I'm glad you made it? Nigga, like, nah, if I'm over, you over. And I'll see to it by any means necessary. Look what they did to Stack Bundles. Let's rest in peace in there, but look what they did to Stack. Far Rock, everything was Far Rock. Far Rock, Far Rock. Where he got killed at. And niggas are coming to chat. Did he say the part he don't drink or smoke yet? All he do is say he don't drink or smoke. You motherfucking right. Because you give me one black man in America right now that could proudly say he don't gangbang, drink or smoke, and ain't no fucking derelict. You give me that. You give me that. So that's a badge of honor. Because if I was sitting here rolling up in front of you or sitting here sipping in front of you, you sit there and think I'm the coolest motherfucker in the world because I'm a degenerate. If I'm you think I'm the coolest person in the world. Yeah, he's smoking that good. Look at him. He tipsy. He's saucy. Then I'm the coolest person in the world, right? 50 Cent made songs called High all the time. So yeah, maybe he don't drink or smoke, but he monetized your ass. He monetized the agenda. $50 don't count. I know 50 don't do no wrong. He can't do no wrong on the internet. You talk about 50, they'll be in the comments. 50 this, 50. I'm telling you. But do what you do. I'm not knocking nobody for what they do. If you're responsible, you handle what you got to handle. So what? Sometimes you need a little cool down. I just find other ways to vent. Y'all are my therapy. I just want y'all to know that. Y'all are my therapy. Because the things that I can't say to somebody that I might want to say it to, I get to say it to the world. So y'all are really my couch. I tell people all the time, they say, what do you do? I say, well, I kind of talk shit for a living. You do? I say, yeah, I get to say what I want to say to the masses of people every day of my life, and I love it. I love it. That's it. But yo, I want to wish y'all a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Damn, it's tomorrow right now. I see y'all later. I was say I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll see y'all later. I'll see y'all later. I hope y'all like my little short news clips that I'm doing. I'm gonna start being in the clip now. So just here working, doing what I do, staying sucker free. But I fucking appreciate y'all, man. Like, I appreciate y'all. Like, y'all are important. I'm telling you, y'all are very, very important to what we need to do. And if you appreciate anything I said, all I want you to do is hit the like button. I ain't going to say thank you for sponsoring this imaginary war. Like I'm stuck in the fucking house. I go outside. But I appreciate y'all. Y'all are very, very important, not only to me, to yourself. And to each other. Many of you have babies, you have children. Work on you, just be the better example. Try to take somebody and make them better than you. Take somebody and put them under your wing and say, yo, seriously, this shit is very, very important. We in a critical time. By the time January 6th hit, we don't know where we gonna be. We don't know how this world gonna be. Just be prepared for whatever. Seriously, shout out to my moderators. Shout out to everybody in the room. Y'all are very, very, very important. Y'all here with me on the late night, so I got to be appreciative. Nothing is a given, and I don't take nobody for granted. You could comment, say whatever you want. I just ask you to be respectful to me and be respectful to each other. That's it. So with that, I'm Doggie Diamonds. I said a mouthful. I said a lot. I just needed to say that shit. And if you didn't watch the interview, don't watch it. I'm gonna be real with you. If you didn't watch the Black Sam interview, don't watch it. And if you watch it, just watch it, cool, because the shit made me sad. I'm not one of the niggas who get sad. I only get sad for babies and the elderly. I'm gonna be real with you, but the shit made me sad. And then this was a reminder of what a lot of people could go through. So yo, that's it, man. I don't know what else to say. It's like 500 of y'all. I don't want to leave y'all, but you know, I got to get some rest. Some rest. I got shit to do tomorrow. And I always got shit to do. I'm always working. I'm always working on some graphics or doing something. But I appreciate y'all. JTRT. That's Just Talk Real Talk, right? Is that your part? Is that you? If that's Just Talk Real Talk, salute to them. Support what they do too. Salute to everybody on YouTube trying to do their thing. You know, you could do your thing without tearing your fellow content creators down. That's all I say. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. So, yo, that's it. I'm out. Peace.